Now, in other news back home, the Union Minister Maneka Gandhi today said that the government will form a committee of judges to advise it on cases of sexual assault and harassment widely publicized as part of the Me Too movement that has swept India. I believe the pain and trauma behind every single complaint, cases of sexual harassment at work must be dealt with. A policy of zero tolerance is what Maneka Gandhi said in a statement. We have formed a group of judges that will examine these cases independently. Now, remember, the Me Too movement in India was sparked by allegations of the former actor Tanushree Datta, who accused veteran actor Nana Patekar of harassing her on the sets of the film 10 years ago. It set off, of course, a roaring debate on social media and a thread on Twitter, which became a forum for the Me Too stories from various fields, sparing no one actually, from film personalities, writers, journalists, as well as entertainers and politicians as well. And joining us to talk a little bit more about what the Minister Maneka Gandhi has said today is Jessica Taneja, my colleague and special correspondent who joins us here. Now, Jessica, well, the judges panel to handle Me Too cases, finally many would believe this is, sort of to allay fears that the government is doing something and that female voices within the government are actually speaking.
Absolutely, Bhairavi. We first heard Maneka Gandhi talk about it, and after that we also heard Smriti Irani say that women need to be protected. They need to have safe and gender-neutral workplaces where cases of sexual assault and allegations otherwise can be dealt with. But looking at what the ministry has done today, the Women and Child Welfare Ministry has done today, it's going to set up a committee which is going to be formed and part of various retired judges who are going to look into the institutional narrative as to how these cases can be dealt with and further on assist the ministry in taking these cases forward. Now, in the light of what has been happening for the recent 1 week, it's probably coming and stemming from that movement, the Me Too movement that has sort of caught fire both on social media and otherwise as well. It's important to see, though, Bhairavi, the committee that Minister Maneka Gandhi is talking about, who will be part of that. So she talks about former retired judges, which and in order to make it more balanced and neutral, many say they will have to have at least few women judges to understand the issues there. But we do not, our legal history does not have so many female judges. So that could be one of the challenges. But all the more, it is a welcome move. At least the government is responding and taking into cognizance as to what the movement is all about and trying to understand and help women who are coming out with such harrowed accounts.
Well, absolutely, Jessica. Thanks very much indeed for joining us with all those details there. Jessica Taneja reporting on Maneka Gandhi now promising that committee of a judges panel there to look into matters pertaining to the Me Too movement.